A new recruit took part in a 30-kilometer Special Forces march test. But something strange happened. Even though he walked slowly, he was always the first to reach every checkpoint. This made the commander suspect that the recruit must have cheated. So the commander went to the testing site himself. To his surprise, the recruit had not followed the marked route. He had walked in a straight line, while the others took winding paths. The recruit explained that his route saved about 5 kilometers compared with the official one. The commander accused him of cheating, which made the recruit very angry. The commander then asked how he was so familiar with the map. The recruit confidently said he could memorize the whole route in 5 minutes. To test his memory, the commander gave him a new map and asked him to remember it. He promised that if the recruit succeeded, he would consider letting him join the Special Operations Unit directly. Amazingly, the recruit memorized the map in just a few minutes. Then he used a stick to draw it perfectly on the ground and even named every route and location correctly. The recruit was thrilled, thinking he had earned a place in the Special Forces. But the commander only said he would consider approving it. Feeling betrayed, the recruit angrily accused him of lying. However, the commander was only joking. In the end, he kept his promise and officially allowed the recruit to join the special unit early. Soon, the real training began. During an exercise, one soldier suddenly heard the sound of shelling. He shouted for everyone to take cover, but the others thought it was impossible. After all, it was peacetime. The next second, the ground around them shook violently. The sudden attack threw all the recruits into panic. They quickly hid behind cover. At that moment, a large group of terrorists stormed into the camp. One soldier suggested that their only chance to survive was to escape. So the group of recruits ran toward the edge of the camp, risking their lives. Many were shot and killed by the terrorists. In the end, only 3 soldiers managed to escape. But the ones who were shot were not dead. The terrorists had taken them as hostages. The terrorists soon gained full control of the camp. While counting the prisoners, they realized 3 people were missing. The leader ordered his men to search for them. Not long after leaving the camp, the 3 soldiers saw an enemy sentry. The soldier came up with a plan. He would distract the guard while the other 2 attacked from behind. As soon as he stood up to draw attention, his teammates hit the guard with a wooden stick, knocking him out. When the terrorist leader lost contact with his sentry, he immediately led his men to check the area. While the 3 soldiers were discussing their next move, a large number of terrorists surrounded them. One teammate took advantage of a moment's distraction, threw an enemy to the ground, and grabbed his gun. He managed to knock one enemy unconscious, but there were too many. Soon, he was overpowered and fell to the ground. The next second, the enemy pointed a gun straight at his head.